Gentlemen, we have a winner.
What, Laney Boggs? Nuh-uh, no.
You broke out in a big way with 1999's high school comedy, She's All That. How do you look back at She's All That today in general?
I feel deeply grateful to that movie because it provided me all of the opportunities, I think, for the most part, that I've had since. So I will never have anything but positive feelings about that movie. I tried to watch it again with my oldest, who's again recently 9, and I felt a little bit, appropriately concerned about some of the messaging. There's some really conspicuous body shaming comments and things like that that just would not fly in the movies today. And so I feel doubly good about taking part in the remake because it was important to sort of change that narrative. Kevin, this is Charlotte. Charlotte, this is Kevin.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
Hi.
We're just talking about movies. You can hang out if you want.
What movie?
We're just talking about a movie Mom made a long time ago called She's All That.
Oh, right, I watched that one.
What do you think of it?
It was good.
Yeah? What would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
9.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
which one was better? He's All That or She's All That?
I don't know.
My daughter, the politician.
What didn't get that last star? There was only 9 out of 10, not 10 out of 10.
I don't know.
We don't know. Sometimes it's just a feeling, you know?
Just a feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just because your mom's in a movie, you can't give it a 10 out of 10.
You can't just go giving everything 10s. It's like, where's the bar if you're going to do that?
Exactly.
I'll take the 9. I'll take it.
What are you gonna do? Kill me with the guitar? Who's gonna go up there and sing? You need me, remember?
Need you? Doll?
I created you. And believe me, I can destroy you.
Well, a couple years after She's All That, another favorite on Yahoo, you starred in Josie and the Pussycats. It came out in 2001. I mean, that film's had a really interesting trajectory because it was a commercial failure, right? But that has a lot of fans up to this day.
Yeah, it really sort of got its due well after the fact. We all felt great about the script and the movie that we made, and wow, did it faceplant. And I think it was just maybe marketed a little bit off. I think it was marketed to a maybe much younger audience. I think that grown-ups or people in their early 20s thought it was a kid movie. I will never know exactly where we sort of put a foot wrong with that. But yeah. I'm so proud of that movie. I love that movie. I can never pick a favorite thing that I've done, but damn, it's up there.
It's up there. Yeah. Were you personally affected at the time by the fact that it didn't,
Oh yeah, you definitely bear the brunt of, financial box office failure. That translates very directly into what roles you can get next. But you know what? If that's the price you pay, boo-hoo. I'm not complaining. I can't think of a bigger waste of time than feeling sorry for me. I just feel lucky that I got to make that movie. And it sent me on a path deeper and deeper into the indie world, which is where I wanted to be. I thought that seemed very cool. I wanted to be Parker Posey. And that was sort of A-okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you still encounter rabid Josie fans?
I am lucky enough to meet people who really like and get the movie. And what I love about that movie is that it's one of those films where people notice something new about it on every watch. There's actually a guy who watched it every day for a year. What? Right? Even Charlotte's like, are you serious? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get in the Guinness Book of World Records. Maybe he's working out something else. I have no idea. But I think of all the movies I've done, if you had to watch something that many times, that should be it.
What do you remember about filming Tom and Huck with Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Brad Renfro?
I remember a lot about that movie. Yeah, it was the first time I got to wear period costumes, the sort of big grand outfits. And I remember that I'd never met two humans more different than Brad Renfro and Jonathan Taylor Thomas. It was like if you put Keith Richards and gosh, help me.
Mr. Rogers?
Yes, and Mr. Rogers in the same room. I don't know what will win, like rock and roll or logic. I'm not sure. Yeah, I remember it just being a really fun, like it was just a really educational experience. I had only done one other full-length movie, which was The Babysitters Club for Columbia when we filmed it. So I was still learning a lot. I don't know how they cut a usable performance out of what I was doing because I'm not formally trained, and I am constantly in awe that the movie came out okay from my perspective.